Hello there, my friends. It's February 2nd, 2017, and it's time for today's big story. The Switch is right around the corner. We're just over a month away from release, and when the Switch comes out, then the 3DS will have like another year, and then it's done. Nintendo's only doing Switch stuff. They combine their portable and console divisions, and we're not going to see any more portables from Nintendo. That's not true. Nintendo wants you to know that they are still very committed to the portable side of things. Nintendo President Tatsumi Kimishima has said that he's considering a successor to the 3DS. We're not talking about a redesign, we're talking about a new portable, because he's saying he believes there's a need for that in the market. So if you thought that the Switch was going to do away with Nintendo's portable lineup, it doesn't seem like that's the case. He's not committing anything specifically, but he is saying that they are looking into that. And if that's not enough to convince you, then Nintendo's E.G. Aonuma also discussed the idea of Nintendo's portable systems, and he says, don't worry, the Switch isn't going to make Nintendo's portables disappear. He specifically says, the concept of the Switch is that you have a home console that you can take with you on the go, and in that respect it is both home console and handheld. But it doesn't mean for us that the concept of a dedicated handheld will just disappear. So if you're looking for a successor to the 3DS, it seems like chances are pretty good that Nintendo's going to work on something like that. When we can expect to see what it's going to do, all that is up in the air, and it's probably years off from us seeing anything. But you know how it is, the Switch comes out, and then we start speculating on Nintendo's next system. Yorin over on Twitter says, I'd be sad if there weren't a dedicated handheld machine anymore. Yeah, that would certainly be sad, because it's been a big part of Nintendo's history and a big part of who Nintendo is, but you know, if the Switch really takes off and you see success for Nintendo, that's all that really matters. You want Nintendo to do well with whatever their hardware is out there. And I also have to point out that a long time ago, before the DS came out, Nintendo kept saying over and over, the DS is the third pillar in our lineup. So we have our console, we have our Game Boy line, and then we have the DS. The DS is third pillar and something different. Then the DS really took off and Nintendo was like, well, you know, see, the thing about that is, and we haven't seen a Game Boy since, so you never know what Nintendo's going to do. It all depends on how well the Switch does. That's today's big story for February 2nd, 2017. Thanks for watching and liking and subscribing and all that good stuff. It's very much appreciated. I'll be here for tomorrow's big story, whatever that may be, and I hope you will be too. So until then, have a lovely evening, morning, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you shortly. Hey guys, RMC here from Go Nintendo. If you like what you saw in the video, why don't you give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe? We'd love to have you. If you want to see what else we're up to, you can check out GoNintendo.com for 24-hour Nintendo news. You can visit us on Facebook at facebook.com/GoNintendo. You can check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/GoNintendoTweet. And we're even over on Instagram at instagram.com/GoNintendo. I put all the links in the description just to make it easier for you guys to follow. Thanks a lot.